I'm stepping in, folks. I'm stepping in. There we go. I think I'm loading right in. No, I know. I have y'all waiting. Give me just one moment. I'm popping right in. But just make the setup properly so everything good. Uh let me give the like button, hit the like button, folks. Hit the like button. There you go. Let me see. Check yourself in and make a swag go on. Me not be red flag it, but we have flag some things today. Check yourself in, folks. Check yourself in. Check yourself in. Let's start. There's a couple stories, so I have to pick which one to start because a whole heap of things are going on. Right? There's so much going on right now that I had to pick where to start first. But okay. Let me see. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Let's see what's going on in the chat. It was an eventful day. They are taking us to different spots of the story and of the sequence. So, all right. I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to start off by saying that I was surprised that Anthony is not retaliating. I'm surprised. I am surprised that Anthony is not retaliating on the Lake House lady. Because after all, I mean, I know he's from the petty clan. I know that these guys are really and truly petty in most things that they do. They're generally very, very petty. Normally they are petty. That's just what it is. They normally are petty. But for some reason, he has decided that he's now going to take on the Lake House lady. And, you know, it sounded mature.
Actually, you've done me a huge favor. You've taken a load off my shoulders by telling Amber. You know, so, I mean, I hate that it had to come out like that. But, you know, sometimes things happen. So I just wanted to tell you thank you.
Thank you. So he has thanked the Lake House lady. I don't trust it. I'm just saying it was strange. It's a very, very strange play. But for him not to retaliate at all it's a strange play. Maybe the play is maybe he has to sacrifice the Lake House, you know, getting back at the Lake House lady for getting Amber. Maybe that's what he has done. Maybe the master chess player has decided that the Lake House lady is a pawn in the game of building Amber's trust. Because if he doesn't retaliate on the Lake House lady, then it looks like he actually kept his word. Is that what it is? Was the Lake House lady a pawn in his schemes? Let me ask y'all that. Was the Lake House lady a pawn? That's the question. Was the Lake House lady, was she a pawn? That's the question. That is the question I ask.
Thank you. And don't worry. I'm not going to get you fired. I know it. I can take responsibility. That was petty for me talking to your bosses.
He told her not to worry. It sounds like, tell her not to worry. He told her not to worry. Him tell her, don't worry. Him tell her not worry. That's what him tell her. Singing, don't worry. That's what him tell her. About a thing. That's him tell her. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiling with the rising sun. 3 little birds sit by my lake house, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. He has told her not to worry. So the question is she just a pawn? And a lot of people are saying, yes, possible, not sure. Some plus them not sure. It just feels like something is up. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's Anthony. After all, it's Anthony. Y'all know Anthony work. Anyway, let me do a roll call real quick. I'm going to do the roll call while y'all, sort out between your thoughts. Charmaine, big up yourself. Nikki E, big up yourself. Ella, big up yourself. Cheryl, big up yourself. Let's see. Goddess London, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Nancy B. the Scratcher, welcome to the chat. Chico 1977, welcome to the chat. Always a pleasure. Corletta, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Who else is in the chat? AS, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Chico 1977, something tells me that he had to release the small fish to get to the big fish. I just don't believe that it was just a pure releasing of the lake house lady. It feels to me like he deliberately did not get even because he wanted to use that moment. Jeanette says she believed Anthony was for real. Jeanette, him gonna take a whole to convince me now, because when I was rooting for him in all of those times, you understand, him let me down. And because he has let me down, and I know cannot trust him, it's going to take a whole heap of, where you call now? It's like this. It's going to take a whole heap of stuff for me to even get back to the place where we can trust him again. That's kind of how my trust work. It's going to take him some time. He have to prove me right whole heap of time before I can really believe what he must say. Because me, a man, when you say me to believe you, I'm going to believe you. But when you start tell lie behind lie, just lie. That's all I'm saying. And I think Rico has it perfectly. I mean, Chico, I think you have it nice enough. Judy Major, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. We know it's a drag, man. We know it's a Sophia Campbell, welcome to the chat. We know it's a drag a little bit, but they have to give us little parts in it. And I think that's what they're doing. They're giving us little pieces of the story where we can take. Clayton, big up yourself, welcome to the chat. Narcissist. Clayton says Anthony's a narcissist, so he has been diagnosed. You understand? With an DSM-5 TR. He has been diagnosed with the DSM-5 TR. Let me see what I say. That's the question. The question is, the man released the lake house lady. He gave her, he's still playing checkers. Men like Anthony are tricksters. I don't think that, and they wear masks. We can agree with that. Be humble, big up yourself. Yes, me agree with that too. Me don't feel like him a play chess. Me think him a play checkers. Elise, welcome to the chat. At checkers, me think him a play. I come tell about 5D chess. You don't have the cards. It's as simple as that. You don't have the cards. It's what it is. You don't have the cards. We'll do what we like. You don't have the cards. We're playing 4D chess. It's the art of the deal. You don't have the cards. The question is, does he have the cards? Does he have the cards? Nanya, welcome to the chat. Angela Phillips, welcome to the chat. Rhonda, welcome to the chat. Does he have the cards? That's the question. You don't hold the cards. You do not hold the cards. Marian, welcome to the chat. He's not going to tell on her because of what Wayne told him. Okay, gotcha. Marian, me like that. Marian has referenced a video. Marian says if we go back to the video with Wayne, and Wayne told him that she has to feel like she's number one. She has to feel special. Chico, no worries, me soon get to Rooster Nation. Rooster Nation is the name I'm giving for the people who are Angelina fans, who have any inkling of support for Angelina. Both her and them are called Rooster Nation. That's how I call him now. Juanita, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Erin Mack, welcome to the chat and big up yourself. Laverne, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Does he hold the cards? Right now, he has one of the cards. He has played one of the hands so far. You understand? He didn't, he tried not to reveal certain things. He not fire the lady. Rooster Nation, them name. The people that must support Angelina Chico, name Rooster Nation. Now, where I soon get tonight, let me just get past a couple of little pieces of them, because trust me, they are up for grabs tonight. Rooster Nation, where I said, I'm going to deal with them tonight. Rooster Nation, I'm going to take care of them tonight. Don't worry yourself. Anyways, Amber has said that Anthony twisted her arm. I don't know about that, but that's what she said. She said he backed her in her corner. So she was in this corner and he backed her in the corner and that's how she spilled the beans.
You're right. You called it. I did have a conversation with him this
Michelle,
morning.
I'm really sorry. I hope I didn't jeopardize your job. He backed me into a corner.
Backed her into a corner. Her reasoning for running the mouth. We know the mouth is like a motor. We know her mouth is very quick and very fast. But the reason why her mouth ran was because Anthony backed her into a corner. Is this true? Let me ask you that so you can answer. Did Anthony back Amber into a corner? That's the question. Me have a question, Puno. Don't worry yourself. I'm just asking the question. She said that Anthony, in other words, him rushed down upon her and him say, hey, Amber, you got to tell me what's going on. What do you mean? You got to tell me about all this stuff. What do you mean? Who told you? Come on. Tell it to me right now. And he said, oh, my God, Anthony. Oh, my God. I don't know what you're going to do. Please. That's the scenario. That is the scenario. The scenario is that, he backed her in this corner and he was, pulverizing her. And that is what she said. Ja'ala, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Good night. Yvette, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Arita, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Katrina, welcome to the chat. Amber say she got backed into a car. Is this true?
And I didn't know what to say. So I know you asked me to keep it quiet. And I really tried my best. I apologize.
Okay, welcome to the chat. Now, at least she apologized. But it's just a mere fact that she get backed into a corner. So how I imagine it, based on her story, is that she was standing close to, I don't know, the fridge. There's like a wedge pretty much where the fridge is. And Anthony says, hey, you need to tell me what's going on right now. I mean, who told you all this stuff? And she says, no, please, no one at all. It's just, I didn't do anything at all. It wasn't me. I'm trying to get my girl voice there, but as the best voice in the world. Nonetheless, anyways, he says, hey, you're going to tell me what's going on, or else I'm going to blacken that eye. I'm going to do something bad to you right now. So you better tell me right now what's going on. She says, oh my God, Anthony, please don't stop. Oh my God, no, Jesus, Lord. And then she says, you know what? It's a lake house lady. That's how she says it happened. just come on, guys. Just confirm or deny it. Just confirm or deny that this is how it took place. Felicia, welcome to the chat. I'm just saying, we just have to make light of it here. She said she was backed in a corner. Life was rough. Oh my God, please, Anthony, no. Don't blacken my eye, please. Anthony, whatever you do. Oh God, no, it's the lake house lady. That's how it came out. That's what she's saying. In a nutshell, that's what she's saying. That's it. That's how it came out. It wasn't that he was there talking to her. M. Johnson, welcome to the chat. M. Johnson, how did it come out? Was Amber backed in a corner? That is not how it happened. Well, this is what she has given the lake house lady, that she was backed into a corner. Oh my God, Anthony, stop, please. Anthony, whatever you do. Oh my God, no. Oh Lord. A closed corner. Yes, it was a closed corner. It was close to the fridge. It was late at night. No one could have heard her. She was in a very dark room. I'm setting the scenery here based on what she says. It was a very dark room. She was backed into a corner and he says, what are you talking about, Amber? Come on. You know better than this. How dare you try this little thing with me? What are you going on with? You're going to tell me exactly who told you right now, and I'm going to get with you right now. And he says, oh my God, Anthony, oh Lord, stop, please. No, oh, wow, oh. Yeah, and because it's just, Jacqueline, welcome to the chat. This is how it happened. I'm going to leave it right there, son. I'm just saying. She needs to stop this. Amber needs to stop this stuff. This is exactly what happened. Okay, the damsel in distress. Damsel in distress. And Anthony did not say anything because of what Wayne told him. That's a good argument by Marian said that argument. It's a good argument. It was dry snitching. Nothing after she had no reason to snitch. No reason. He didn't do anything to her. He didn't rough her up at all. She wasn't roughed up. You know what I mean? Nothing happened to her at all. He didn't say, woman, look what you're going to do, woman. Cook me a meal in the kitchen right now. Or else, it's either you cook me a meal or you're going to tell me exactly what it is. Oh, my God, I don't want to cook a meal. Oh, my God, you know what? It was a lake house lady. That's it. Is this how it happened? I need to see the things in the chat right now. Stephanie, welcome to the chat. Portia, welcome to the chat. T. Dane, welcome to the chat. This is how Amber said it happened. Like a napkin, K. She folded like a napkin. Just like this little thing I use to clean out my glass. That's such a fold. Ellen R., welcome to the chat. We have to. We just have to. We think that's the strategy. We think that the strategy for him not to go after the Lakers lady is because she's a pawn in the scheme of him gaining Amber's trust. Which makes sense because he has to look consistent. So we think what he's doing is he's trying to look consistent. So what he does is he doesn't go after the Lakers lady. It looks like he spared her. And so Amber says, oh my God, Anthony, I'm so happy that you didn't go after the lake house lady. That was so nice of you. And maybe you are changing. Maybe you are getting better. So the question is this. Regardless of how terrible Anthony is, my question to you guys is, what about Victor? Because Victor has made it clear. It's about the green card. It's about nothing else but about the green card. He's trying to get his green card. The colonizer is about to colonize Amber. That is the question. The question now is swapping up, as we'd say in Jamaica, swapping black dog for a monkey. Swapping a black dog for a monkey. That is the saying in Jamaica. Amber has swapped out two things. The two men she has in her life right now. Either she's going to take Anthony with his baby mother, or she's going to stick with Victor, the colonizer, who is about to colonize her. And you don't know why I call him a colonizer, because he's from Europe. Come on, I mean, hey, they can't deny that. Come on, they colonize the world. What should she choose? Should she choose the baby father or the green card man? That's the question. Baby father versus green card man. There you go. There you go. Which one of them she must choose? Talk to me, Miss Wanna have. Right now, it's a choice between the baby father and the green card man. Y'all know what's going on here. Don't act like you don't know what's going on. Victor wants a green card. He's a colonizer. Okay? He's Spanish. Well, what I'm thinking is, what I would want to do is to bring Amber to the, I'd want to take her to, a restaurant and, see exactly if I can treat her for most of the time, Es muy importante que tú, Which one should she be picking? That's the question.
You need to tell her you love her now. You can fall in love with her later.
He can fall in love with her later. The green card is necessary now. That's what the gym guy is telling him. Baby father listen to me, guys. We have listen, she doesn't know right now. She's weak, she's susceptible, and this is where she's at right now. It's either going to be the baby father or the green card man. And ICE don't have Victor yet. And the funny thing is, I don't think ICE would go for Victor first. Listen to me and listen to me well. I don't believe that ICE will go for Victor first because Victor is a European white man, which means he would get some amount of preferential treatment. It's not like he's from Mexico or Guatemala or any of the countries that they're targeting, because they are targeting countries, it's obvious. Whichever country them decide they're targeting. You understand? So I'm just saying, they're not, the ICE is not going after Victor first. We're not gonna call ICE to come more. Them not going for Victor first. The black man, if you tell people, say, is Victor Jim. Can you imagine a black man has to be telling the colonizer, this is exactly what's going on right here, so. This Spaniard. Jeanette, you hit the nail on the head. I call him, I said that they're about to colonize. Victor is not going anywhere fast that easily. He's a white Caucasian European male. Him now gonna away so fast. Them now look for them people there. I don't see them, you know what? Let's get into it. I don't see them deporting Ukrainians and English people. I don't see them deporting them people there. It's not them people that I'm going after. They're going after the Jose's and the whatever the name is. You understand? They might go for, you know, a Jamaican man too, because hey, you know, it is what it is. It's so different. So they're going after other women of the colonizer. They're not going after the colonizer. Why? Because I said colonizer. What do you mean? They don't know going like you know, say Europe colonized the place. Europe colonized the place. You can't get on the feelings to come more colonizer. Nobody can beat me up for saying that it's a colon. Those are colonizer. What do you mean? Y'all make it look. Y'all make it look like O'Neal just talking out of pocket. I am not out of pocket here, folks. Amber is being colonized. Either the baby father man or she's going to have to give Victor his green card. Haitian, Mexican, Jamaican, Diana, yes, are them people that them I look for. Not as much Jamaican yet, but them I look for Mexican, and them say them I look for what else? Anything, you know, them start with the Hispanic first. That's what them start first. And then them go down the line, say the Haitian them, you know. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets that live there. That's what I'm going for. They're eating the jerk chicken. They're eating the oxtails. They're eating the fruits that live there. That's correct. Hispanic and Spaniards are two different things. Don't mix it up. Them now go for no snowman. Victor is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy will look like Jason Momoa. Them now go for him. That's what them go for. That's which is more important, the money or the green card? I'm just saying, Shirley, welcome to the chat. Agua, welcome to the chat. Be humble, welcome to the chat. That's what I'm going for right now. So Victor might fly under the radar for a bit of time. As much as the little black man have beat up him gum, the little gym man can keep beating up him gum all him want. What do you mean out of pocket? May I tell you exactly how the plan look on the thing? Listen, I'm an immigrant. I can talk from the space of how this thing looks. Wait a minute. You know what? Red flag. We're not giving a red flag. We can't bother with it, you know. We can't bother with it. We can't bother with this. You know, if the topic is too uncomfortable for y'all, I can come off of it. But you know, can't get uncomfortable. It's just the reality. What do you mean?
Let's love each other over a period of time. But right now, you need to love her. Or let her know that you love her right now. That's what you need to do.
You think that could work?
Yeah. But you gotta try something. Not doing anything is not gonna help your situation. You gotta move.
Okay, I guess I can do that. I can make a reservation for her favorite restaurant.
You hear that? Make a reservation for her at the restaurant. Ozzy, welcome to the chat. Hit the like button, folks. Come on, we are getting it today. Hit the like button. K is alright. You can red flag me. If you want to say, O'Neal, come down. The deal is this. You have to decide right now who Amber is taking. Baby father versus the green card man. Bad advice. Exactly. Young snow bunny. Keep scheming. A whole heap of scheming are going on, you know. Whole heap of everybody is scheming for Amber right now. And it look like... are you guys sure? The storyline is not really that... Is it really that stupid though? Shaman, tell the truth. Is the storyline really that stupid? Doesn't those things really happen? People really get into relationships for green cards. And as soon as them get the green card, them gone. These are true stories. Don't be like anything in a normal. You think somebody no want married O'Neal right now? Eh? Even though me as ring from finger, them want married O'Neal the same way. Forget a green card. If them can get in for me. You think them don't want marry your boy now? Eh? Since your boy get it. Well, I'm going to go for my stuff. Let me tell you something. I'm not joke with this thing. I'm not taking this thing for a joke thing. I'm not taking this thing for a real joke thing. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. Let me tell you something. You think somebody know I'm married me because them want me look up because me have this? This is what them want right now. The people them want to see you have this. So them know say, okay, him have a what? What him have passport? Oh my God, he has a passport. You know what? Just go down, rub him down a couple times, and you know them what this them want. Listen, man, stop getting it twisted. Stop getting it twisted. And you do have Jamaicans. So let me go from a vulnerable space. You would have Jamaicans or any other nation who is here trying to get the green card, people. Stop this. Wanna come down, man. You think they don't want me to marry to them so they can get the good old green card, the greens? Wanna come down. You know what? The chat need to come down. Come down, man. Come down. Angela, what you say? What's the difference? And that's a good question. That's what I ask you guys. Which one? You're going to run interference. What you say now, Stephanie? What you say, Stephanie? Amber is so slow when it comes to her own life and her business. You say she moves slow. Not a married person. 90-day fiance. Yes, man. You see, Chico know what go on. Chico know say, if you go into the... Listen to me. That's why you had those girls. No, I still have my passport. See me. No, I have two of the passport them. So when I go into... I have two of the passport them. I travel on both passports. I travel on both passport. More on the two of my passport them. More on the two of them. Nope, I don't dash on my carry come passport. It's still there just the same because I'm still Jamaican as Jamaican as it can be. But the question here is, people, she will have to choose between one of these two men because right now at this her heart there. And all me I say is either she will choose the green card man, and could the green card man fall in love and it work out? It could. Because sometimes people get into relationships with other intentions and end up falling in love. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Sometimes I'm falling in love. What do you mean? People sometimes fall in love, you know. You know, the green card make us fall in love, you just, you know. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Moran, welcome to the chat. Sharon, welcome to the chat. Kenyatta, welcome to the chat. You fall in love. Sometimes you just fall in love. The love just don't, the love starts at the green card. So the question is, can love start? Can love start at a green card? There you go. There you go. There you go. Can love start at a green card? Why can't start at a green card? So that's going to be the question. M. Johnson said the storyline doesn't make sense. They need to change the storyline. No. Them don't need to change the storyline because the thing is that them have her between a rock and a hard place. Because, hold on, because I was correct in that Amber needed to spend time alone. They're showing you how sometimes you run out of one relationship and go into the next relationship. That's what they are showing at the storyline. That's what they're trying to show you. We're not upset about the storyline because one don't want Amber to flash her passport in front of Victor. And then, you know, him say, oh, Amber, you know, I've always loved you, you know. I've always really, really loved you, you know. And, you know, my love for you has never stopped, you know. But I would like to love you some more and, you know, to love you the best possible way. I would like to marry you, you know. I would like to marry you. I want to marry and have babies and live the best life with you, you know. So that is exactly what I want from you, you know. I would like to be able to travel with you, travel the world, you know, as an American citizen, you know, with an American passport, you know, like O'Neill, you know. I'd like to get an American passport like O'Neill, see how he's a foreigner, and so I can travel with you, you know. I can go back and forth, you know, back and forth from the US to Spain, you know, and be the man you want me to be. You know, this is my gym, you know. I borrow it, but, you know, that's what I want, you know. I want to be able to get in bed with you, but not just that. I want to be able to go to the green card office with you, you know, and have them give me the green card, you know, even if it's a conditional green card, so I can stay in America because you love me. So if you love me, you would do this. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna set up this. He could be here on a work visa. He could. I thought of that too, Corletta. He could be here on a work visa. As the way I said, expeditiously. Expeditiously. Them a get there, man. They must say O'Neill get the green card. If O'Neill can do it, then there is no way that, you know, I can't do it as well. You know, I've loved O'Neill, you know, as a friend, you know, and O'Neill, you know, now has a passport. He has passport, and you know, he has green card. Get into passport. You know, don't worry about Anthony. You know, I don't want the money that you have. I have my own money. You know, don't worry about, you know, green card or anything like that. All I want is for you to marry to me, you know, and have like a baby. So it looks better when I go up to the green card person to do my interview and I can show the baby, you know, that the baby is evidence that we will stay together. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. It's fine. Never mind, guys. Never mind. All me I said to you all is this. 1-800 green card. Wait. Chico, hold on, Chico. 1-800 green card. Chico has put it in the best possible way. 1-800 green card. Somebody dial the number. So okay. So you can travel back and forth because he has a Spanish passport. A Spanish passport is able to get into the United States of America and out. You can travel back and forth. The only difference is that you can't live here, really. You have a certain period that you have to stay here for. And so you'll have to stay, like, for example, 90 days or so. And that's it. Like, I know we can travel to Europe on our passports, but we just can't stay there past like 90 days. Like, you have a certain amount of time we have to stay there. Jamaica is the same thing. If you travel to Jamaica on your US passport, you're not supposed to stay past six months. That's it. After 6 months, they're going to charge you. Because they did it too long. They can deport you. Listen to me. Y'all get an immigrant to speak on the immigration topic for y'all. If me dial 1-800 green card, Amber answer. It's alright, no worries. You know why Amber get mixed up in it. You better dial 1-800 green card because I don't go on for Amber right now. Okay. I'm going to switch a little bit of gears. It's fine. I'm going to switch a little bit of gears. Okay. So let's dig down into this thing right here. So, right? Let's get into the meat of the matter. Let me get into some matters right now, right? Shayla said she does not need to work because she's a mom. She said because she's a mom, she doesn't need to work. So let me get some feedback from you guys. Should women not work because they are moms? There you go. That's the question. Should women not work because they're moms? So woman said, Shayla said because she's a mom, she doesn't need to be working. That she said. She said she don't need to work. Mariana called the number. Alien, welcome to the chat. Shayla said because she's a mom, she doesn't need to work. She said she don't need a job. And I was, you know what, let me get to that. Because it said Shayla, you know.
I think you should look for a job.
Why would I look for a job? I have a job. I'm a mom.
She's a mom, and being a mom is a job. She's giving us that being a mom is a job. She's a kept woman. I'm going to tell them what I go on and so. We can work. That's an excuse. Shayla is a gold digger. I wish that were true. She said because she's a mom, she doesn't need to work. So here why me on the line I know. Me have to take her on the line because yet again, the Rooster Nation are the ones that are responsible for this foolishness. Rooster Nation. Let me tell you exactly who is Rooster Nation. Rooster. Rooster Nation. That is the name that I call him now. Rooster Nation. The people that will support Angelina, that support this crap, is Rooster Nation. Rooster Nation is going to prop up a Shayla, but toss down a Zashery. That is who Rooster Nation will work at. Rooster Nation, me I call it. So Shayla says she don't need for work none at all because she's a mom and that's the job that she's supposed to do. Let me get into this, why this is such a flawed premise. As a man who has a kid, yes, only have a kid. Imagine if me did take on this now and say, you know what, because I am a single father and the onus is on me, the male, to take care of this particular child, I shouldn't be working. Can you imagine if me did pull a stunt in a society? Imagine if I had pulled a stunt like that. As a single father at different times when it is what it is, the mother just couldn't do her thing at the time and that's how it go. You understand? Imagine if me did pull them stunt here. Because people make it look like, say, you know, all moms are great moms. They make it look like sometimes a father now have to step in and work them thing. And take care of a particular child because the mom just don't fit enough to take care of that child. She said, Kai at the 401k. They would have said me not a real man, Malcolm. They would have said he's not a real man. Can you imagine, Malcolm? They would have said, O'Neal not a real man. Me would have get the gamut from society if me did take on that stance what Shayla have. You wouldn't hear the half fight. And just like how me have to beat Jay for having whole heap of pride and not taking care of Ava. Of course, me gonna whip Shayla for the same thing.
That's a job.
That's a full-time job that you would never know anything about. And I'm sick of people talking about I need to work. I do all the work right here. You think I'm gonna leave my son to somebody? For what?
Mean? You could work remote. Like, why not just look for a job? And
Exactly. Why not just look for a job? What the hell, Ja'ala, me say, Ja'ala, you hit the nail on the head. What the hell if Anthony is not the father of the baby? Suppose, me I say, okay, here's why me and the don't look for a job thing is so weird. Because I keep saying to you, what if him money's them go down? What if him run out of investments and him not have the money left? How you managing at them time then? What if him get in an accident moral? This is why I'm going to support these claims, I'm going to really support them any at all. You must be doing something. She does nothing. All right, you see, even if she told Anthony that, Anthony, I need to get $100,000 so I can form my own company. And so that I can work on my company at home while taking care of Kai. If that was what she was doing, me can understand that. But that's not what she's doing. What Shayla is saying is, I don't want to work at all. In other words, me don't want a business. Me don't want to get no extra money for do any different thing. Me just want the money where you give me. And this is why him don't upgrade her. Where I upgrade her for? And I think he's coming to find out that he's a wasting time. I don't know. It's just when I heard this, me I say, but you do have women who think like this. Me I said, no, you're supposed to be thinking of how best. And she not married to him either. That's a good thing. What DM said, Shayla is not married. She never married to him either. It's not like she married and him have a whole thing. I'm saying, you know what? Okay, you know what? You know you're gonna take care of the kid until the kid is 2, and then after the kid becomes 2, you start bringing the kid out. Furthermore, it's a boy child. You don't want a boy child to be just sitting out underneath him, mom. You want him going out, meeting other children, so that way him can socialize better and him have better, what you call it, relations to life and people. One journey, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. What's in here? Yeah, man. I'm not saying you can't have a mother. Love her after lockup. Diane, what you say? This is a cycle.
and I depend on Anthony.
Are you
100%.
just jealous?
Why
Are you jealous? Because I don't have to work. And you don't know how this life works.
Mom worked when she had us.
Okay. I don't need to work. I'm
She has
working
money
right
on the
now.
side.
I'm working. This is my job. Here,
Alright,
this is
whatever.
my job.
I see
This
that.
is my 401k. This is my job.
I hope. Me hope say none of the ladies them in my chat, because I know you have a ladies in my chat, don't have these ideologies where una use a baby as a 401k. It will fail. Tell that right now. But this is what Anthony has gotten himself into. That will come to babies. Baby's only 7 months old right now. Are you serious? She can work later. I mean, she can work later. She needs to get a job. M. Johnson, she needs to get a job. She's unproductive. Unproductive. And all she's giving the baby at this point in time is unproductive energy. She could, yet again, Yet again, M. Johnson, since as we want to talk about it, me love say you come out, come defend her, because me know say, are your girl. M. Johnson and the Rooster Nation. M. Johnson and the Rooster Nation. Me know say you are a part of the foolishness. So let me just get it to you right now. If Shayla had asked, since she don't want to go to work for someone, she could have asked Anthony for $50,000, or let me make it simple, $10,000 to start a little business at home that she's working on for herself, since she doesn't want to leave the house. That would have worked. A simple drop shipping business, buying and selling of goods where she's at home. It not take her nothing at all to get that started. What are we talking about? Me know him love Shayla. M. Johnson love. Come out of the woodwork. Come down. I'm put in that chat. I want to tell M. Johnson to come down. Come down. Please tell M. Johnson to come down. Me glad him in here. Rooster Nation. Come down. Me know you're in the chat. Women must be productive. They must multiply. Me get a woman, me want to be able to can give her some money, and she take the little money me give her and multiply the money and come back and say, well, O'Neal, me can do my own thing. That's right. I want you to be able to say, well, I took the money that you gave me and I turned $10 into $100. Me want you to be able to say that. You should be able to be saying this. Tell M. Johnson to come down. When you have, okay, if you look at those women that are wealthy, that their husbands take care of them, notice the man sets them up with a business that they run. Notice. So them always run some business, whether it's a what you call it, a non-profit organization or any other thing else, but them always do some amount of work. Jeff Bezos' wife worked with him. And Jeff Bezos a multi-billionaire more than Anthony. What are we talking about? I want to tell him Johnson to come down, please. Tell him to come down. I beg you to tell him to come down with the food. This is exactly why the black community is behind when it comes to finances. We are behind because we are trying to use 1950s or 1930s mentality in 2025. Tell him to come down, Rooster Nation. Somebody please tell Rooster Nation to come down. Yes, Rhonda. Women are known to multiply wealth. Women are seen as wealth. When back in Africa, the more women you had, the more wealthier you were, because women had a certain luck to them. Women have a way for bring productivity. What do you mean, woman fruitful? Why do you think woman can multiply? Tell him to come down. Felicia said dial 1-800 earhead. Come down, M. Johnson. And don't run, M. Johnson, don't run. Not because we are telling him to come down, don't run. Tell him don't run. Tell M. Johnson to come back. M. Johnson, come back. Aye, sir. Where you there? Don't run, M. Johnson, come down. I want to tell M. Johnson to come down. That's what I want to say my woman them a work at. If it was just Jeff Bezos' wife helped him to build the business when build. And I know woman help man work on business and working at them own business. Shayla is just the opposite of these type of women. Christy, big up yourself. Vanswell, big up yourself. Last call for M. Johnson to come down. He might pop in and out. Don't run, M. Johnson. Come down. Thank you very much. She does nothing. This is a mentality that has got to stop. It has got to stop. I don't remember that little lady there. Good question you asked, Mariam. I don't remember the lady. She lazy. Chico 1977, she lazy. Nobody don't want a woman with lazy like so. That's why nobody else never married to her, nobody else never keep her. There's a reason why no one else kept her, but Anthony was the fool to keep her. Him was the sucker to think him actually had something. Marketable skills. One journey, yes. You must keep marketable skills. If Anthony is a multi-millionaire, you want to tell me that she can't sit down and say, Anthony, well, you know what, Anthony? Why don't you just give me like, $50,000 or $100,000 so I can start a business? Or ask Anthony to start her a business and run the business. If she was doing that, then you can make the statement and say, oh, well, you don't want to take care of my child, but I still do this at the same time. But nobody come give me that. Nobody come down, man. Come down. We don't know 1800 styles when now work. No, that now work now. A different time now. Woman is able to work. It's not back then like when women could work and women weren't allowed to work. Those are not the days that we're in. Women are supposed to work. Nothing wrong if a woman work. And in this case, she should have a business. Fool's goal him find. He not find a goal. Chico, you're right, Chico. This is let me say what Chico said. Chico, you're right. I not him find, Chico. Do you agree with Chico's sentiment that he has found fool's gold? Wasting time. At this pace, might as well him keep. This was a waste of time. Keep throw away Amber for Shayla. Not productive. At least Amber worked with him with the business. At least she worked on the business things then. And had ideas. Shayla has no ideas. 1-800 idea. Stop. 1-800. Just only time for call number. My call number right now. 1-800 get a clue. If y'all tell me what my call number right now. If you don't tell me my call number right now. If you don't tell me for call number, I call it. I dial it right now. 1-800 get a clue. You don't just tell me for call number, I call it. You can't trust the side piece in training. You don't tell me for call number, I call it right now. I'm dial it up right now. Without even I'm not even miss me dial it up right now. I dial up the blouse and skirt number. Let me see what really I go on here, so. Hello? Yes. Yes, I'm trying to get an idea for a woman that's not working. Yes, I don't know how she's not working in these times. You're asking the right questions as well too. I don't know how she's not working. No, she's not working. No? Not even selling it. She's not even selling pum pum. None of those things. Hello? Yeah, not even that she's not selling. She's not selling anything at all. I don't know what exactly is taking place. I don't know. She's the most unproductive lady I've seen. But she needs an idea. Some idea to work with. Obviously, she has no idea at all. And she needs... Yes? Does she have any skills? Well, so far, what I've heard of her is that she can lay on her back. When last she worked, I think it's a year now that she has worked. You know, she's not worked in about a year now. Yes. Is there any... Can she do anything else about... No. I heard that she can toot it up. Somebody said that she can dress well like a, like a maid. She can dress like a maid very well. She's good at maid dressing. Yes. A brothel? Oh, you said she can work in a brothel? She hasn't been selling for a while now. She hasn't been selling at all. I mean, no, she's not really selling that much. Hello? A brothel. Well, I would have liked to see her work somewhere else, but if the brothel position is all that you have right now, then I'll ask about it. All right, thank you. The people say the only position them have right now is the brothel position. That is the only position them have right now. Them say the only position them have there is the brothel position. Because them say she can't do nothing. That is the only position they have right now. Right now, them say them have the brothel position. The offer is the pum pum. That's it. Them say if that's how she have, them have a brothel position. This is the position them have. Lady of the night wanted. There we go. Them say this is the only position them have right now. The only position them have. The only position them have. This is the only position that them have right. That's what them say. I know me say so I call the people like, what do you mean? That them say them only have one position available. Them say she can't fit anything else. I ask them if she could do something else and them say no. There you go. Woman wanted. There you go. That's the only position them have right now. Them say them not have nothing else. Where M. Johnson there? M. Johnson, you need for IR since as you love Shayla so much. Temu. 1-800 Gremlin. She lazy as Angela. She lazy, man. Never seen a more unproductive lady that runs around town giving issues. The old Temu outfit. Tamala, where you there? Tamala, you're the next one. Rooster Nation, come down, Tamala, come down. The point of the matter that we're raising, Tamala, is that Shayla has decided that she's not going to work. And the point we're making is that if she had even asked Anthony to give her some money so she could start a business and have the business while she has Kai, we could have understood. There is drop shipping business where you don't need to call nobody. There's Amazon business that you don't need to call anybody. 1-800 get a job. Come down. Lazy. So Tamala, based on that assessment, I should have been lazy as well as a single father. Is that correct? If me did lazy, because at one point in time, me should have just lazy too. What you think Unida say? Unida tell me how only lazy, what kind of man him is? What kind of man is this? What kind of business that is he pulling? And that you don't tell me now. That's exactly what you'd have told me. She can work from home, not to the point that I'm saying. So Tamala, when you come up with them things, make sure say you defend right. Well, she could have do something else. Since as you want to argue, okay, let's say you have $50,000 farmer business. Come Tamala, come down, Tamala, come down. Farm a business. It's time for me see my black men, I don't know about the other race then. But it is time for my black females them start getting productive in a business. And that need to happen now. Enough laziness. Come down, man. Come down. Lazy daisy. Come Tamala. If dropshipping business will work, go in our next business. You can buy and sell per Amazon. You can start the business and other people run it. Come on, come try argue with me. Come Tamala. M. Johnson and Tamala, come argue with me because I know I saw you argue for limitations. We don't for limitations. Come argue with me. She could have done many different things. She could have asked Anthony for monies to get things going. What are we talking about? She could have asked Zashery for help her. Or ask her mother for help her. She has decided that she doesn't want to work. As she said, Kai is the 401k. And that the woman said, in other words, she has no inkling of working. She not think for work. That's why she want to pop out babies, because that's the job what she want to do. She can run a daycare then. Since she love taking care of babies, she can run a daycare where Kai gets to be there. There you go. Daycare. There you go. Run a daycare. Since she love babies so much, and since she wanted to be able to watch Kai all the time, she could have run a daycare. Bingo. Argue that now. Come out of the woodwork, man, Tamala. Rooster Nation, come out of the woodwork. Let me enjoy your baby first. You're going to always enjoy the life that you have with your baby. You're making it seem as if you're not spending time with your kid. The point you're raising that the woman is unproductive. That's the point we're raising. The first year of the baby life, okay, let's say past 1 year, the woman is saying she has no thinking of working at all, and that's what she said. That's what we're arguing. Stay there, try and argue for limitations here. When you need to get better than that. Don't bother arguing for the limitations. Work is a cuss word for Shayla, yes, for true. Just a cuss. I really cuss me a cuss when I tell her to go work for you. Anyway, I really cuss me a cuss when I tell her. I really curse words me I tell Shayla about work. Kryptonite, me I tell the boy, work like kryptonite. Come Rooster Nation. Rooster Nation, Tamala and M. Johnson. Rooster Nation, come out of the woodwork. Come out, Rooster Nation. Come out of the woodwork. Brody went over there to tackle your favorite girl about not allowing Zashery to stay there. Come out of the woodwork. Rooster Nation, come out. Rooster Nation, come forth. Rooster Nation, come forth. Come forth, Rooster Nation. Rooster Nation, come forth. There you go. Let me spell the fourth different. Rooster Nation. Rooster Nation, one day. Come out of the woodwork, man. There was a cockfight today. Pun intended on cock. There was a cockfight today. No, what I'm cheering for is sensibility. What I'm cheering for, M. Johnson, is sensibility. And what I'm saying is that Brody is wrong in his cheating, but Angelina is wrong on her thing them. And the point I'm making is that you all have been taking up for Angelina with the foolishness. The cheating already gone. She already take back the key.
Look, whatever you and I have going on, it has nothing to do with our daughters. Okay? So just like I told you to focus on me, you need to start focusing in on your daughter as well, Zashery. She needs her mother too. Mm-hmm. You know that?
And she has her mother.
Which part? Where does she have her mother? Come out, Rooster Nation. May I talk to you now? M. Johnson, bring yourself out, man. Rooster Nation. Come forth, Rooster Nation. Where? The point we're raising in all of this storyline is how terrible the woman is. We are seeing how bad she was. Nasa Brody need to cheat, but she horrible. And she's lying in the process. Just like what she tell a lie, say, oh, Brody, move out. Did Brody move out or she kick out Brody? Which one? This is the cockfight.
Then why would she come here to stay in your house and you tell her she can't?
I never told her she couldn't stay here. I told her she could stay here. But the bottom line is that she doesn't like anything that I say to her.
The girl is talented. She has an ability. She may not have a husband or a boyfriend right now, but she's focused on her career. And did you know she's getting ready to invest in her own property?
Yes, I do. She told me.
And you didn't feel like you needed to help her?
Thank you very much. No support. This is the point that I'm making. It's how even when Zashery was she kicked the man out. Goddess land and know I go on and I make it seem as if that's not what happened. Oh no, bro. You know what? Brody left the house and after 20 years of sacrifice, he left the house and did his own thing. And I'm not happy at all, but you know what? He needs to stay with Pamela, the Waffle House, the Waffle House chick. And after all, I mean, the hypocrite, the way he has been acting, after 20 years of sacrifice. And I've had pets to go for all this time, and I've had my own money, and I've done all of this, and when Brody was down, I was there, and the things that I was doing, I mean, after all, it's been 20 years of sacrifice that I gave Brody, and that's all we hear. That is all we hear. Thank you very much. She's a cold-hearted woman. She kicked him out because of pets to go. That's why she pets to go. She used people's platform to advertise pets to go and then kick him out and then say, oh, well, he was whatever it is. Brody was the home. Say what one want to say, Brody was the glue that was holding that family together. Brody was the glue that held that family. Look how them disintegrate and a mash up. Because there's nothing solid about how she go about things. And that's why I'm a question. As I said to somebody, I question what Angelina is talking about with Brody. I question it. Because 1 minute she says one thing, the next minute she says a next thing. So I have to now start questioning when Angelina talk. Rooster up on the loose. Brody need to stop pay up on the house, man. She's terrible. She kicked the man out, and when Zashery tried to stay with her, she never offered a place for Zashery to stay in. But she has fans. No, she kicked him out because he was cheating with his life coach. Did everybody forget that? The point of the matter is that she's saying that he left the house, M. Johnson. Get the story right. She said the man left the house. And she's complaining that he left the house for Pamela. That's what she's saying. She has now twisted the story. She can't even stand on her own story. Come down, M. Johnson. Come down. That's the point. We are not saying Brody hasn't cheated. That's beating a dead horse. We have all agreed that if Brody has cheated and the repercussion is him getting a divorce and him losing half of his stuff, that's there. It's the lies behind it me have issues with. And the cheating me have issue with, and the lie behind it me have the issue with. Because the people them, Rooster Nation, is trying to say them can absolve the Angelina. After all that she has done to Amber and Anthony and break up that relationship, they're trying to absolve her and whitewash her. And now go get away. Not from O'Neill. We don't can't get away today. We don't get the right one. Because we're not trying to see if we can use that. Because we know it work. When it comes to cheating, we don't focus in on the cheating and the next parts them just get for go away. What are the next parts? The next parts are Angelina also putting up with the foolishness that happened between Shayla and Anthony and encouraging it. Because she actively, how it pronounced? It's pronounced Pamela, like Pamela. Tamala. Okay, Tamala. There we go, Tamala. Let me get the name right. Tamala. Yes, Tamala. Thank you very much for giving me the pronunciation. Come down, Tamala. Jealous her own daughter. Zashery has been doing well on her own. Tamala, Zashery has been doing well on her own. And before Angelina supported her, she gave her a hard time and told her she need to find a man. What kind of mother tell the daughter when she's doing well for find a man? I'm not saying that me no want people couple up and get into relationships. But good God, your first thing shouldn't be, hey, you need to find a man. That can't be your first thing. She kicked him out. That's the deal. She kicked the man out and then is saying that she never kick him out. That Brody just get up and leave. That's what she just said. The point I make is that the woman disgusting. What is Zashery doing? Listen to me. It's beating a dead horse at this point. Their marriage was already in shambles before Brody left. M. Johnson, their marriage was already in shambles. And at this point in time, me agree with Brody. Walk and go find somebody else. If you have to put up with Angelina walk and go find somebody else. No one can stomach the woman. Paddy is having issues with the woman and she's a woman. Come man. Talia have issues with the woman. Amber have issues with her. Zashery have issues with her. Who doesn't have issues with her? They are problematic people. That's the point me I make. Nobody know. That's the point. The point me I try to make is nobody should be wanting Angelina. The Rooster Nation.
Are your ears clogged? Is there Waffle House butter in your ears?
You hear that? She's concerned about the other woman. Even though she says she's not concerned. Rooster Nation. The marriage is over a long time. Thank you very much, Goddess London. This marriage has been over for years now. What Angelina did was to stay in the marriage and put up with the foolishness so she can get all of her things transferred over to a trust. The marriage has been over a long time ago. Don't even bother start with this now. Even Brody said it himself. This marriage has been on the rocks for years. Even him tells Zashery, says Zashery, don't even bother get into it because at this point in time, this marriage has been over a long time. About her Waffle House butter. Waffle House butter must have been in her ears. Mary, thank you. You can see the evil on the woman. Every time the woman come around, she's destructive. That's fine. Nobody now want to be with Brody. But at this point in time, you need to leave her. Nancy B, you too? Rooster Nation. Why is she worried about Waffle House? Why is she worried about Waffle House? You know, I look for Waffle House butter because since I shall talk about Waffle House butter. Waffle House butter. Since I show want to make clips about Waffle House butter. Since as she want to talk about Waffle House butter. Since as Angelina want to talk about Waffle House butter. Let's put it up beside her to see exactly if she don't look like Waffle House butter. Look how the pancake are fair color. She and the pancake look alike. She look like her complexion look like the pancake. See it there? Come on. She had the devil. Nancy B. the Scratcher, the woman, is the devil. The point me make is that she's the devil. Brody is wrong for cheating, but don't you dare try to see if you can come sell me Angelina. She don't look much different from the pancake. Waffle House, she talk about Waffle House butter. She talk about Waffle House butter and she not much different. She not much different from the Waffle House butter what she talk about. Look how she look like Waffle House butter. Waffle House butter. woman was demon. That's the point. The point is that the woman is a demon. Devil, the bait of Satan. Satan daughter. See that? Satan daughter. The woman. Let me tell you something, man. See it there. You must see the resemblance by now. You must see the resemblance. Tell me if you don't see the resemblance. Satan's daughter. There you go. You must see the resemblance. Pam is a counselor. Yet again. Waffle House Satan. That she take the key. She took the key. If I was Brody, would have stopped pay the mortgage and make she get the key and go on with it. Sometimes it's better if you get peace in your life from them people, man. Certain people will get you out. Don't act like you've never been around somebody yet who make you really and truly want to do something to them. And you have to really leave. Angelina that you talk about. The daughter of Satan. Waffle House Satan. Rooster Nation only there. Rooster Nation, don't move, man. Don't move. Kinfolk. Yes, Rhonda, kinfolk. The devil, same way, so. You know what? Brody actually was not, Brody's not acting like any victim because Brody has told that he has done what he has done. That's why Brody said that this has nothing to do with the two of us. It has to do with Zashery. If you have issues, take it out on me, but don't take it out on the kids them. He's the same one that said that. Me know y'all come out and try to defend her, but every time I defend her, every time I try to give her defense, me go give her the lines and that count as a defense. When has Brody said that he's not wrong? When? When has he said that he's not wrong? When has he not taken responsibility? Give me the time when him don't do it. Angela Phillips, thank you very much. Angelina stayed with Brody for financial gain. She's a capitalist. So nobody act like Brody hasn't been taking responsibility. Brody has been taking responsibility. When Zashery questioned him, he never backed down from it. He never gave an excuse. Him tell us, say, hey, I'm wrong, it is what it is. The marriage gone bad from a long time. Something have a walkway. It's not that I don't love you. Ah, you know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. So I'm leaving, yes, I'm leaving. Left the man off the left her because I'm tired of her. Man tired for date Satan's daughter. He was married, Brody was married to Satan's daughter. Brody was married to Satan's daughter. There you go. And that we married to. I've got to walk away from love. Breaks my heart. He have to leave her right now. He have to leave her. The man have to get peace. This is what brother have to tell her. It's not that I don't love you. Ah, you know how much I do. Yeah. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. So I'm leaving. Yes, I'm That's what I'm tell her. That's what I'm tell her. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Rent free. Pam, I live rent free now, Ed and Pam. The best thing could happen to Brody was Pam. That's the best thing could happen to the man. Tired the man, tired of Angelina. This was the best thing. You're the best thing. The best thing could happen to him is Pam. And Pam will give him good advice, as a matter of fact. Listen to the advice Pam is giving him.
Well, I went over there to talk to her about why she wouldn't let Zashery stay there, and she says, I didn't tell her she couldn't stay here. I'm like, well, why is she over there with me? What are you talking about?
Oh, those mind games. She's so good.
Woman is evil.
Every time you see her, your whole disposition changes. She's just trying to get at you in every way that she possibly can and poking at you. Why would she need to take the key back? You're not even going over there.
This is why he's with Pam, because Pam can see the foolishness. Every time the man there on the woman, the disposition change. She will move on, she will move on. Every time the man there on Pam, every time him go on Angelina, a dark shadow just hang over him head. A dark cloud. Every time the man go on Angelina, a dark cloud hangs over him. Dark cloud. Let me see if I can find dark cloud. Dark cloud. Dark cloud. Let me see if I can find an actual cloud. Let me give me this. I know a dark cloud movie. Dark cloud. There you go. Every time the man go on Angelina, this happen. A black cloud. Things just get black like this. Every time. Pam is a better woman than Angelina. The woman more peaceful than Angelina at this time. If tell her to shut up, man. Step aside now. Another woman wants to take over. You don't know what it is. The man allergic to her right now. He's allergic. Allergy season, man. Him have allergies. One thing, O'Neal. Tamala, what you say? Tamala, we know you're part of Rooster Nation. Yet again, let's debunk you. She didn't tell Zashery she couldn't stay there, but she gave her the impression that she didn't want her to stay there. She kept trying. Listen, if I ask you for $50, Tamala, and the first thing you're going to tell me is, O'Neal, this is exactly why I need to work in, and this is why I need to do this, and this is why I need to do that, before giving me the $50, yes, you don't really want to give it to me. Somebody who wants to give you something will just give you without even thinking about it. Them not getting at the nitty gritty. Them not try to preach to you. Them not try to give you anything at all. Them give you what you ask for. The moment you start giving the whole preach and the sermon and the speech, you don't want to give me. Of course, Pam can't have him. And so is Angelina the Rooster. Don't worry, Rooster Nation. We know you exist. We know. That's what I'm telling you. If you come on the channel, make we have it out. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful evening. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. I love you. Keep watching the channel. We'll talk to you later.